Hello there.
Hello everybody, welcome back to your favourite FC25 series on YouTube. It's Be a Goalkeeper, episode 54. We are still fighting for that first place position, sitting in third currently after dropping a few points, but there's only 2 points between the top three. The rest are gone already, there's no chance of them coming back at all. But we did have a massive problem last episode. We lost Mbappe for 4 months due to injury, so that means Bellingham's playing up front.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
And Ceballos has taken over in the midfield. It's a bit of a shock. Apparently we don't have much squad depth, which is a bit of a worry, but we'll see what happens in today's episode. But before we get into this first game, remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and turn that on so you don't miss a thing. Let's get into it. First match is against Villarreal, a pretty strong team in the Spanish league. Hopefully we can stop them from getting anything in this match, but they get the first opportunity, get a shot off at the near post. Nice easy save to start this game off, but again, they're in the penalty box now. I can't see nothing.
Look, I can't see anything.
These bloody flags behind the goal mean I literally cannot see the ball at all. Had no idea where he was shooting, and they need to be banned. Ban flags from games because I can't see nothing. Literally, it's right behind me. In the replay, it's gone by the way, but literally, he takes a shot. I have no idea which way he's going to go. I react so late. Easy goal for them. Little bit, very frustrating to see the goal like that, and I don't get a clean sheet already. I just can't seem to catch a break in these matches. It's just goal after goal, and most of them are not my fault. Well, that's what I'm going to tell people. But now we get an opportunity with Bellingham. A lovely little step over, through ball to Vinny, do the first time strike, and we're back into the game literally from our kickoff. Beautiful. Of course, Vinny has to step up massively now after losing Mbappe, and Bellingham's got to get involved more with the goals, and he does here. Look at Boff, sends the defender, first time pass, and then bangs the finesse straight past the goalkeeper. Literally knew exactly what he was going to do. Keeper can't react quick enough. 1-1 currently. We're still only 20 minutes into this match, and they could make it 2-1. I covered the ground beautifully in the end, and gather or smother the ball, stop them and get another chance. But 30th minute, they do get another chance. In the box they go. Time and space, hits it off the post, I believe. The flag's in the way, but I'm pretty sure it did hit the woodwork. And then the referee does end the first half. All tied up 1-1, but Villarreal probably should have scored at least 2 there, and we've had one opportunity which we did score, so we're clinical on the attack. Into second half we go, and look at the run from Vinny Jr. Past the defender, burst the pace well, still getting tracked back, but he's got the pace to get past it. Into the box he goes, one of the goalkeeper, cheeky fella, and scores the goal. The work rate from that man, the greed as well, didn't even look up once, just ran the length of the pitch pretty much, left the defender in his dust. The other one comes across not quick enough, I think it's Eric Bailly there, and a Travella at the near post, which the goalkeeper should be saving, but we will take that every day of the week. Look, he just moves at the last second as he shoots. Hands are close, but not close enough. 2-1 currently, and we could make it 3. Rodrigo plays it to Bellingham, a little flick, no easy. Another shot for Vinny. The keeper, Falcone, there is to stop it. Looks like we're taking over this game, so our right back plays the ball into the box, and Vinny Jr. head it down. He gets the goal, but he is offside. What a ball that would have been, and what a header as well. Heads it down straight past the keeper.
Blocking out the hater.
He looked onside. Maybe the linesman has taken a mick a little bit. Let's have a look. Ball played in. He is literally just offside by half a leg. So disappointing to make 3-1, but they've got a chance to equalise the game here, and they managed to. It's so frustrating. Look how easy it was for Danjuma. Literally in the box, no one near him. I tried closing down the angle, but I can't get to him quick enough. But look at it. Passing here, little flick, back heel. He runs off the right back, and I try closing him down, but literally hits it so hard. I think it goes under my arm. We'll see from this angle. Literally, I move across and just out of the way. So frustrating. 2-2, and that is the final score. We drop another 2 points here. We should have won it. 3-1 would have been done and dusted, but no, unfortunately for us. A 6 rating for myself, 6.4 rating for their goalkeeper. Only 1 save though, so how's he got a 6.4? But now we're moving on to a Champions League match, which we have played a fair few against massive teams. This is probably the easiest team we've come against. Stade Rennais FC, it's French team. I don't think they're the best team in France, obviously not, but they start off the game pretty strongly because they get a chance right off the start. Bailey takes a shot at the near post. I think it was going wide, but I got my hand to it anyway. In the 50th minute there we get a first chance. Calabria in the box to Bellingham, a little flick into Rodrigo, got support from Bellingham again, back into Rodrigo, another shot.
Inevitable.
Of course he scores it just on the edge of the box. It's a great pass and move between Bellingham and Rodrigo, and of course he runs off celebrating like Ronaldo. If he keeps scoring goals like that, he can continue to do that celebration. It's a lovely little move between the two of them, and the shot just squeezes it through the defender there. The keeper can't quite get to it, into the side net, and it goes, and we're 1-0 up. But a few minutes later they get a chance. Look at that for a save, by the way. Good strong reactions, and look at this for a pass. Outrageous down to Rodrigo, heads it to Bellingham on the half volley. The keeper is there, Beadle, to make the save from that corner there. A little acrobatic attempt for myself. I will score a bicycle kick one day. And now we're into added time of the first half. Bellingham into Vinny Jr. near post strike. Beadle is there to get his hands to it. Half time whistle is blown. Still only 1-0. Both teams had opportunities. We've probably had the better ones and probably should have squeezed another goal out. Into second half we go. Can we get another goal to give us that extra bit of cushion? Because we get a chance from the kickoff now. Into Calabria. One more time. Gets tackled. Into Vinny Jr. Trivella. There we go. There's our second goal. A little bit fortunate that we managed to snatch the ball off the defender. It falls to the other player. Back into Vinny Jr. And there's the Trivella. Let's have a look. Who is it? I think it's Bellingham. Yes, it is. He gets intercepted there. Tackles him. Into Bellingham. Little layoff. And then the Trivella to finish it all off. The icing on the cake. Beadle can't quite do anything about that one. Maybe should predict it, but 2-0. They're still trying to get back into the game though. They could half a deficit right here, right now, but look at that for a save. I've got springs on my boots. It's a beauty. And again, a few minutes later, they're back in the paint. It's another first time strike. Another easy save for myself, but they pick it back up. Bailey into the supporting man. James, one more pass. Another save for myself. Still trying to clear a line to get another shot, but it falls back to him. I'm off my line quickly.
This is what he does!
3 saves, that is outrageous for myself. About time I started performing like that. They're still putting us under plenty of pressure. Bailey in the box, he goes near post strike and he squeezes it in. I say squeezes, he hammers it in with a big old mallet into the back of the net to half the deficit. 2-1 now, and again I lose my clean sheet. Where's my left back? He's actually nowhere to be seen. Euro doesn't come across. So let's Bailey run into the box. And I try covering that near post, but I'm not quite there. So frustrated. Look, I stand my ground. I move. Just can't react quick enough. Hands go up instead of to the side. We do manage to get a corner though. 67th minute. I'm wrestling with the defender, trying to work some space. The ball is floated straight into the mixer. I get there first, header it down, and get another goal, giving us that 2-goal cushion back. What a goal, by the way, for a goalkeeper to do a performance like that. And I had to take the Sue celebration as well. Of course I did. Euro comes out to celebrate, but look at this work for me. Buried the defender, out jumped him. I think I end up in a little bit of a sandwich here. Just get in front of him, header it down at the goalkeeper. Can't get his hands or feet to the ball and into the back of the net. It's a beautiful textbook header, one you should learn from. Now we've only got 20 minutes left of this match. It's a lovely little pass and move from themselves there on the first time strike. I get the save. They're still trying the hardest to get back into this match. They've only got a few minutes left of it, but outside the box, into it now. Another strike down straight at me. Easy enough in the end, and we do go on to win the match 3-1. We are still undefeated in the Champions League, and man of the match performance 8.9, 1 goal, 7 saves. Their keeper Beadle 5.9. I'm pretty sure he just won the under 21s for England, by the way, so he's got a bright future ahead of him, and obviously we are in the future in this series. But now we move on to another league match. Can I keep a clean sheet against Las Palmas? Hopefully, because they're one of the worst teams in the league, so hopefully a clean sheet is on the horizon. But starting off this match, to get a lovely through, we'll get the shot off. I read him like a book, push it so far out, but he picks up the rebound and recycles the ball back outside into the midfield, and they build up another move from this as well, because look at the pass and move again, get the shot off, and I read it again at that near post. Nice easy save in the end. And now at the end of the first half already, and Rodriguez run out the defenders, gets held up a little bit, but gets a supporting man as well. Into Bellingham, near post strike, the foot save from the goalkeeper, but from that corner, I'm in the mixer, get the header off the woodwork, get the rebound, no, Euro misses it. We could have quite easily got another goal there from the corner, but I hit it too hard, just moved on to it off the crossbar, and Euro should be doing better. The keeper's on his back there. First half is done and dusted, and we're all tied up 0-0. We only had 2 opportunities right at the end of the half. Las Palmas only had the one near the beginning of the half. So here we go into second half. Can someone finally get on the score sheet? We get the kick off and work it down the right side of the pitch by the byline. Gets the support from Paul into Rodriguez now. Ball floated towards Finney Jr. Header straight at the goalkeeper. Manages to get the rebound as well. 64th minute, they're down the left side of the pitch. Lovely ball over the top to the man running behind. Defender comes across, but he leaves the gap in the middle. Get the shot off.
I'm done.
There goes my clean sheet. Can you believe it? Yes, I can. It's another goal. It's a good one. I thought Diaz might have managed to get a body part to it, but you can see it from this angle, gets a shot off, and it kind of goes through or underneath his arm and his knee, and I can't get across either to make the save. A little bit frustrated. Defenders kind of let me down here. Just easy over the top through ball, and he lays it across, first time strike, and just goes through everyone into the back of the net, and we're 1-0 down with 5 minutes left of this match. We need to come up with something. Can Rodriguez be the man? Into Vinny Jr. Keeper makes a save, pushes it so far out. We do get another ball straight into the mix of Rodriguez with a header off the post. The actually clear the lines, but the referee seems like a given a penalty, and I really have no idea what this is for. I'm pretty sure it's probably handball, but I'm not sure I even see a hand going anywhere near it. The ball kind of bounces off his head from what I can see, but I'm up to take the penalty, and what do you expect? Top bins every day of the week to equalise this match. So easy. Just watch the goalkeeper, by the way. Does a little timber animation, falls like a tree. Does it make a noise if no one's around? Probably, because he's screaming because we scored the equaliser right at the end of the match. 7.7 rating, best on my team, but not enough to get man of the match. That is there. their centre-back, by the way, crazy. Their goalkeeper did okay. We didn't really do too much, but now another league match, and it's probably the biggest one of the season against Barcelona, and they have kind of a super team as well. Yamal is on the bench, but he will come on later in this match, but other than that, they've got a pretty decent striker and a bunch of other decent players like Rafinha. But we start off this match with a lovely pass and move. Bellingham's involved, where holds the play, waits for the pass, gets a shot off, and then Martin makes a beautiful double save, gets up so quickly. Fatty tries his luck from long range, but no trouble for me at all. Watch it the whole way. 25th minute now, they get support and runs off. Fatty takes a lovely touch, and look at that for a chance by Euro. Can he clear his lines? No, we lose the ball into Dovbyk, gets a shot off, falls up to Torre, and I'm out quickly. But that tackle from Lenny, by the way, goal saving, could have quite easily got a red card and given away a penalty, but it's time to perfection. 35th minute though, Rodrigo gets on the score sheet. Ceballos there gets the assist, and Rodrigo, of course, he runs off celebrating like he's won the World Cup. 1-0 against Barcelona. Not something you look down upon, because it's a beautiful little move. Vinny involved, and Ceballos has been a bit of a star man from the centre mid position. He's only like the lowest rated player on the team, but look at this little bobble shot. Drills it into his feet first time, up in the air, just bounces just underneath the goalkeeper's hands. We're 1-0 up with a few minutes left of the first half. Casemiro, by the way, playing for Barcelona, into Torre, working up space in the midfield, lays it off to Fatty, gets another shot off. Look at the reactions, beautiful, love to see it. Fran Garcia runs off the ball. Can he clear the lines or build a move from the back into Tchouaméni? Loses possession to Rafinha now. He's got a bit of time and space, gets past the defender into the penalty box. He goes near post. I make the save on his, I think it's right foot or his left foot, I have no idea, maybe. Either way, I make the save. 1-0 going into the first half interval. Beautiful stuff. We played okay, but Barcelona definitely can get back into this match at any moment. And into second half we go. They actually lose the ball, and we actually manage to get attack from that. Bellingham gets surrounded by players, can't get a pass off, but Cabella snatches off them, back into him. Oh my days, he's the man of the moment, filling in that midfield role, and he gets on the score sheet. The Bellingham role, by the way, maybe he should play up front instead of Bellingham. Gets so fortunate here, gets a block in, gets tackled, and then Rodrigo finds him back with a beautiful weighted pass. He's never going to miss from that type of situation. No chance for the goalkeeper. 2-0. Now we're trying to play out from the back. 50th minute, we lose possession of the ball, gets taken off straight off him there into the play box. He goes off quickly, make the save. Can he get another chance here with Fatty? He gets forced away by the defenders, actually run away from goal now, but the other defender runs behind him, still going, plays a lovely pass into him, straight at me. Euro clear lines, yes please, that ball is long gone. 60th minute now, Rodrigo gets through the defensive line into the penalty box, right foot strike, there we go, 3-0. We're on the score sheet again. Rodrigo, he's filling that hole from Mbappe, but he's been a bit quiet to be fair, but Rodrigo is taking over. Lovely little run. The left back doesn't do anything. That's Mendes, by the way, Nuno Mendes, can't follow him in. The centre backs disappear as well, and the goalkeeper no chance at all. Again, we're trying to play it from the back. This time I play it to Ruben. He loses possession to Barcola, shots off quickly, but I get across my line, back in the centre. From the corner, we get a chance there on the volley. No, not on target. Then the referee does end the match. 3-0 victory, a clean sheet for myself, 8.2 rating, 5 saves from 5 on target. Martin, 6 saves from 9 on target, by the way, a 5.6 for him. Let's have a look at the clean sheet stats. So Novak from Atletico Madrid is still at the top with 9 and 15. Garcia, 6 and 14. I'm in third place now, 5 and 16. Not too good, to be fair. Jensen down the bottom as well, but top assist, Rodrigo 15 and 16 hits. Mbappe still in second, 12 and 13. Vinny has 12 and 16. Bellingham has 8 and 16. And Lionel at the bottom, 9 and 15. Top goal scorer, Mbappe still at the top, 19 and 13 appearances. Vinny creeping up on him, 16 and 16. Rodrigo as well, 13 and 16. Alvarez, 13 and 15. And Piqué, 12 and 15. But that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications on so you do not miss a thing. And as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.